Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. I was in here cleaning up today and was thinking about an event that I just most recently did. And with the holidays coming up and lots of us are doing events and stuff, I'm like, I need to share that with them because I was so blindsided by this whole event that I thought maybe I would share my perspective with you guys. So last month in September, I did the Yellow Daisy Festival at Stone Mountain. So it is an amazing event, huge, hundreds of vendors. The whole thing is just massive. I mean, it's like spread out around like this whole area in Stone Mountain in Atlanta. So this was the first year I've ever done it. And I applied not thinking I would get in. It's a juried event, which means, you have to send in photos, like your website and things like that for them to jury to make sure that you are an acceptable vendor for the event. So I kind of didn't think I would get in just because I've never done it before, and I thought, I'm sure that they're full, so they're not going to take another soap maker. But I actually got in, so I was so excited and had all this product, got ready, had high expectations for this event, which is probably rule number one. Just have like no expectations, because then it's not likely that you're going to be disappointed. So it's like, if you don't have any expectations, things can only be good. So I had false high expectations. I think because the event was so big and it's been going on for decades. It's like been going on for, 30, 40, 50 years. It's been going on a long time. So it's an event that a lot of people know about and a lot of people go to. So I thought we should do good there. So my husband took off time from work. We had to get a hotel. So it was a 4-day event. It was a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's an hour and a half from my house. So we technically could have driven back and forth, but in Atlanta traffic, that's a hard pass because Atlanta traffic, it might be an hour and a half one day, and then another day, it might take you like 4 hours to get, 100 miles or whatever. So we chose to get a hotel like a mile away from the event, and which was fine, but you have to factor that into expenses. So we had eating expenses, gas, lodging, and the cost of the event. But I wasn't too concerned about it because I thought we should do really well. It's a huge event. Well, I think I'm going to title this video "Bigger Isn't Always Better," because it's not. And I think I just needed this to humble me, to remind me that, like, just because you do a huge event and there are a ton of customers does not mean that you are going to do well. So, and I'm talking to myself here. Sorry, I had somebody come in, so I had to handle them. Now I'm back. So basically what I was saying is, when customers come through, if they don't buy from you right when they walk past, they're not likely to come back because the event is so big and there is so many other soapers or competition out there. So, every 10th booth, there is probably handmade soap. So you have to have something like extremely unique to set you apart. And if you're not like something that's completely different than everyone else, then you're not likely to get that person buy from you right then. So what's happening is, I think the customers walk around, they see what they're going to see. If there's something that like really stands out to them, they're going to get it right then. If not, then they're going to continue walking around because the event is so big. And then as they're leaving, if there is a soap vendor that is right by the entrance or exit, they'll likely get it on their way out. So would I go back? Only if I could get in that center area. So I would not go and be in the periphery again because it just didn't work for me. Not to say that was even the problem. It could have just been that people just weren't feeling my stuff, and that's fine. But I think it was really just the size of the event and the fact that we were out on the edge. So that's it. I just wanted to share my thoughts on that with you guys because I know a lot of us this time of year are doing events, and sometimes we get all excited when we're doing a really big event, or get like our feelings hurt or get discouraged if we don't get in a big event. But my thing is, just remember that bigger is not always better. So sometimes these small events can be way more profitable than a big event because your overhead is usually less and your time commitment is usually not as long, because if you're doing a small event like a 1-day event, then you're only out 1 day, and then if it's local, you don't have the lodging, gas, and your time. So just always keep those things in mind when you do events. And that was just what I was thinking about, because yeah, I just was very I guess let down with that event, because I had high expectations and literally did the minimum that I told my husband. I was like, if I can do this, I'll at least have not completely wasted our time. And we did. We met our minimum goal, but it was a minimum goal. But really and truly, at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it when you calculate the trip up there, the lodging, and then the fact that we had to spend 4 days. It just wasn't worth it. But at least we had really nice weather. So we were very blessed and lucky, because it was sunny and beautiful, not too hot, not too cold. It was very nice. We were in the shade the entire time. So there were some things to be thankful for. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And oh, so it's my 3rd birthday for my business, and I'm celebrating that this Saturday. And I'll do a video on sharing with you guys what I'm doing as my promotions that I'm going to put on for this Saturday, my 3rd birthday here at my store. Not my 3rd birthday being in business, but my 3rd birthday being in a brick and mortar. So we're going to celebrate that Saturday, and then the next Saturday is, I think the next Saturday is like Shop Small Saturday, I think, isn't it? I think. I don't know for sure. Anyway, a lot of stuff coming up. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I got to get to work, be productive, and that's it. But if y'all have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I try to read and I try to get back to people when I can. The last video, I don't think I was able to get back to anybody, so I apologize. But if anybody ever wants to collaborate and do a video where we can come together and go live, or even live would be best, and answer questions, I think that will be so fun. So anybody interested in that, reach out to me, either on Instagram, Facebook, or here on YouTube. And I'm Carmen. It's a girl and a goat on Instagram and Facebook. And if you guys want to have some business conversations, whether it's about soap, just small business, taxes, the economy, anything that we can talk about business related, I think it would be really cool to get a conversation going. And if we can do like a split screen where I'm here and someone else is on here, and then we can like have conversation with all of you guys, like in the comments and stuff, I think that would be quite fun. And maybe have a topic each time to kind of like guide the conversation. Yeah, let me know if you're interested in doing a little collaboration like that, because I think it would be fun. You know, if y'all are like me, then in a small business, a lot of times our families don't know anything about business, so there's nobody to really talk to about your business. But y'all know the things that I go through, and I know what you guys go through, so it'd be cool to have a little talky talk. But y'all have a great day. Bye.